Have you ever wondered what the most beautiful capitals are? Capitals known for scenic landscapes, picturesque sights, lush greenery, and blue, windswept coastlines? If yes, here are 12 of the most beautiful capitals. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great informative videos like these. Number 12. Moscow, Russia. Moscow, proudly standing on the Moskva River, is the capital and most populous city of Russia. The city is home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites and is well known for its architecture and its display of Russian architecture, comprising of palaces, monasteries, cathedrals, museums, parks, hills, towers, and galleries. Its modern culture, ancient traditions, and rich historical past are not just interesting, but they're beyond magical. It's also renowned for its beautiful sights, such as the Kremlin, Red Square, Bolshoi Theater, Moscow Museum of Modern Art, and St. Basil's Cathedral, famous for its colorful, onion-shaped domes. Number 11. Berlin, Germany. Berlin, the capital of Germany, is one of the most iconic cities of Europe. Established during the 12th century, the capital has a lot of historical significance in the world. Berlin is a place to find solitude and quiet. There are many beautiful gardens, parks, and forests to escape to. It has a long and turbulent history, and the reminders include its Holocaust memorial and the Berlin Wall's remains. It's also referred to as World City of Media, Culture, Science, and Politics. Many exciting events are held in the capital for tourist attractions like Berlin Air Show, Berlin Fashion Week, and Bread and Butter Trade Show. Noteworthy places to visit are the City of Brandenburg Gate, Berlin Wall, Museum Island, and Pergamon Museum. Number 10. Paris, France. Paris, the city of love, the city of lights, the international capital of art and style, is the capital of France. Paris, where history and love go side by side, is a major European city and a global center for art, fashion, gastronomy, and culture. The most visited city in the world has attained worldwide fame owing to its arts, fashion, and monuments. Located on the Seine River, it's celebrated for its metallic Eiffel Tower and many other tourist sites, such as the Louvre Pyramid Museum, Notre Dame de Paris, Disneyland, and the Arc de Triomphe. From its Gothic castles to its cafe-clustered streets and boutiques, it's no doubt it's the most enchanting of the cities of Europe. Number 9. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is one of the 3 capital cities of the Republic of South Africa. In terms of sheer beauty, the other 2 capitals have nothing on Cape Town. Cape Town is known for its incredibly picturesque landscapes. The city is flanked by a gorgeous mountain range on one side and pristine beaches, each with a different atmosphere and vibe on the other side. The unique geography of the city is best viewed from Table Mountain, the most popular tourist attraction in the city. The South African capital city is also home to the Cape Floristic region, the smallest of the 6 floral kingdoms in the world. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Cape Floristic region is home to an incredible diversity of plant species, making Cape Town a must-visit for nature lovers. With great food, warm weather, and jaw-dropping sceneries, Cape Town is easily one of the most beautiful capitals in the world. Number 8. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, officially known as Tokyo Metropolitan, is the capital of Japan and is also the largest metropolitan area in the world. Japan's busy capital, Tokyo, is a blend of historical and modern worlds, which mixes the ultra-modern and the traditional. From neon-lit skyscrapers to historic temples, apart from being beautiful and innovative, Tokyo is a city famous for its nightlife, shopping, transportation, and the trendy fashion scenes. The opulent Meiji Shrine, Tokyo Skytree, Imperial Palace, Disneyland, Disney Sea, and Yoyogi Park are some of the exceptional sights that Tokyo has to offer. Its most sophisticated railways, tongue-gasmic food, bundle of youth fashion stores, most delicious noodles, and all other amazing things will definitely attract you, as this city is supposed to be one of the best places for tourists, and its allure will make you visit this unmatchable capital again and again. Number 7. Rome, Italy. Rome, the city of 7 hills, is known for its stunning architecture. When it comes to things to do in Rome, it's hard to resist simply wandering the pretty streets. From landmark fountains and bridges to hidden alleys and secret neighborhoods, Rome's got it all. Rome is a city divided by its river. This means that there are many bridges over the river Tiber, where you can find great spots for sunset or sunrise photography. Rome was the center of the Roman Empire that ruled the European continent for several ages. And you'll find the smallest country in the world in Rome, Vatican City. A great deal of European culture and customs can be found on every turn you take. Places like the famous Colosseum, Pantheon, Piazza Navona, Trevi Fountain, Vatican Museum, and the Sistine Chapel, and along with it, the incredible collection of art pieces from different periods. That'll be a haven for art and historical enthusiasts alike. Number 6. Athens, Greece. One of the world's oldest cities, Athens dances with life and beauty. The appeal of Athens' beauty is its healthy mix of ancient and modernism. The heart of ancient Greece includes doses of histories at the Acropolis, a hilltop citadel topped with ancient buildings like the colonnaded Parthenon Temple. Similarly sweeping views of Lake Avitus Hill can be reached via cable car. The Acropolis Museum, along with the Natural Archaeological Museum, preserves beautiful and remarkable sculptures, vases, jewelry, and more from ancient Greece, which attracts tourists from around the globe. Number 5. Havana, Cuba. Havana has been one of the favorite travel destinations for the past few years due to its pastel architecture, to the rich green moss of the Metropolitan Park. The city is as colorful as it is energetic. Many people, both from past and present, have come to Havana because of the city's distinctive pizzazz. Old Havana boasts UNESCO World Heritage status because the city is home to some of the best preserved history in Cuba. So much so that it feels like time has stopped here. Its uniqueness inspires the imagination, and its rich and colorful history fascinates. Wander the cobbled streets to find some excellent examples of Baroque and neoclassical architecture, like the Cuban Baroque Cathedral del San Cristobal, as well as historic sites like the Bodeguita del Medio, Castillo de la Real Fuerza, military fortress, or the Plaza Vieja, a beautiful town square that serves as an excellent spot to enjoy a mojito in the sun. Number 4. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul, the city of mosques, continues to draw us in, whether it's through the frenetic opulence of the Grand Bazaar or the old meets new aesthetic of Karakoy. Its old city reflects cultural influences of the many empires that once ruled here. Home to over 500 mosques, Istanbul has very rich history and culture and various destinations for tourists to visit and see. Because this city is so famous and packed with things to do and see, it sometimes overshadows the numerous cities and attractions that are near or around it. The architecture still shines brightest here, with the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia featuring prominent displays of both Byzantine and Ottoman styles. The city brims with massive domes, colored mosaics, minarets, and Islamic calligraphy. Number 3. London, England. London, the city of kings and queens, is situated on the River Thames and is a 21st century city. The capital of England is known as the artistic capital of the world, probably because of the fine architectural style of buildings. London was born with the intent of showcasing everything sweet, styled, and straight-up pretty, from pastel houses to pretty afternoon tea. Pretty little London is always camera-ready. Its famous sights include the imposing Houses of Parliament, the iconic Big Ben Clock Tower, and Westminster Abbey, site of British monarch coronations. Across the Thames River, the London Eye Observation Wheel provides panoramic views of the South Bank Cultural Complex and the entire city. Number 2. Islamabad, Pakistan. Pakistan's capital city of Islamabad has some legitimate swagger to boast about. Stunning pyramidal mosques share the green cityscape, dotted with relaxing, family-friendly parks, rustic ruins, and avant-garde markets for the youthful hip crowd. It's no wonder that the second most beautiful city in the world, an often overlooked prestige that many people are oblivious to, Islamabad, the city of Islam, is famous for its overall greenery, peace, and cleanliness. The Faisal Mosque, inspired by a Bedouin tent, is is one of the most iconic landmarks of Islamabad. Other places worth seeing in this city include Luk Virsa Museum, Royal Lake, Pir Sohawa, Islamabad Zoo, Pakistan Museum of Natural History, the Centaurus Mall. Number 1. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague, the capital city of the Czech Republic. The city is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with millions of people visiting every year. Expect to see a lot of people with their cameras out while walking around the city. The biggest reason to visit Prague is to check out the city architecture. Prague has a very distinct architecture that makes it easily stand out among other European cities. The city offers a lot of cultural attractions and historical sites, including the Prague Castle, the Jewish Quarter, the Powder Tower, the Astronomical Clock, Charles Square, and of course, Old Town Square. The architecture in Prague varies from Gothic to Renaissance to Neoclassical, making it one of the best cities to explore simply by walking around and getting lost, which is the recommended way to find all the gems in the city. Another beautiful thing about Prague is that the cost of living is relatively cheap, so feel free to stay for an extended period in order to fully explore the city. Tell us in the comments section below which capital you found the most beautiful.